Follow live, Curry College Men's Hockey Div3 National Semifinal Updates vs Utica. The Curry College men's hockey team is trying to win a Division III national championship this weekend in Utica, New York. The top-seeded Colonels, 25-3, will face off against host number 4 Utica, 23-4-2, at the Nexus Center on Friday at 7 p.m. in the Frozen Four semifinals. The winner there advances to Sunday night's national championship game against either two-time defending champ Hobart, number 2 seed, 27-1-1, or SUNY Geneseo, number 6 seed, 24-4-1. Those teams play their semifinal at 3 p.m. on Friday. Curry has never won an NCAA hockey crown, but the Colonels take a 17-game winning streak into the semifinals. Follow all the action right here. 10 o'clock left in second period, Curry 0, Utica 0. Still no score at the game's midway point here. Utica has tipped the ice in its favor, though, outshooting Curry 12-3 so far in this period. End first period, Curry 0, Utica 0. The Colonels outshot Utica 9-7 in a scoreless first period. Curry's Nolan McDonough, Dorchester, had the best scoring chance on a wide-open wrister between the circles with about 8:30 left in the period, but Utica goalie Ryan Perras got the bottom of his left pad on the puck and kept it out. Curry defenseman Ryan Pruitt, Abington, made a great defensive play earlier in the period, breaking up a 2-on-1 rush. 11 o'clock left in first period, Curry 0, Utica 0. No score between the Colonels and Pioneers so far. Curry sophomore defenseman Ryan Pruitt, of Abington, made a great defensive play to break up a pass on a Utica 2-on-1 about 7 minutes in. Broadcast details. Live video of all three games will be carried free of charge through NCAA.com and the NCAA Championships Pass app available for a wide range of devices. The streaming television coverage will be produced through an arrangement with Turner Sports and the NCAA. Trinity College play-by-play announcer Steve Vecchione will team with former Bowdoin College and current Dartmouth College voice Rob Kennedy on the television side. Lowdown on Utica. The Pioneers are led by 24th-year coach Gary Heenan, 395-184-54. Like Curry, Utica has never made an NCAA final, losing twice in the semis, including last year against Hobart. The Pioneers are third in the country in scoring, averaging 4.45 goals per game. Curry is 10th at 4.14. Utica is 18th nationally in goals against, 2.45 per game. Curry is second, 1.46. The Pioneers' top scorers are Jacob Breaux, 17-1936, Johnny Malera, 16-1228, Drake Morse, 13-1730, and defenseman Aidan Perek, 0-2323. Brick wall. Sophomore goaltender Shane Soderwall has been the number one story of Curry's season, going 24-3 with a 1.45 goals against average, number 3 in the country, and a .945 save percentage, number 3 in the country. He set the single-season Curry record with 8 shutouts this winter and owns the school's career shutout mark with 13. Soderwall made 37 saves in a 4-1 win over Hamilton in the NCAA quarterfinals. The 6-2, 185-pounder from Algonquin, Illinois, recently became the first player in school history to win the Sid Watson Award, given to Div3's top men's player. He also won the Joe Concannon Award, presented annually by the Gridiron Club of Greater Boston to the best American-born college hockey player in New England at the Division II-III level. In other award news, Soderwall and senior center Elise Loxonen both were named to the 2024-25 CCM Hockey/American Hockey Coaches Association Div 2-3 All-American team. Coach Peter Roundy, a Stonehill College grad who led Curry to its first league title since 2011, was named the AHCA Coach of the Year. Local flavor. The only South Shore player on Curry's roster is sophomore first-pair defenseman Ryan Pruitt of Abington. The 5'11", 170-pounder leads the Colonels' blue line in scoring with 4 goals and 12 assists for 16 points. Pruitt prepped at Worcester Academy and played junior hockey in Texas for the Lone Star Brahmas of the North American Hockey League. Pruitt's defense partner is Kasper Soderling, a 6-foot junior from Stockholm, Sweden, who transferred from Div 1 American International College in Springfield. Diverse offense. Curry has outscored opponents 116-41 this season. The Colonels boast a balanced attack led by senior first-line center Elias Laaksonen, Espoo, Finland, who has 14 goals and 11 assists for 25 points. Second-line junior left wing Manny Cabral, Providence, Rhode Island, is second on the team with 23 points, 9 goals, 14 assists. They're joined by a pair of second-liners freshman center Karim Gefulin of Russia, 11-1021, and junior right wing Grady Friedman of Maine, 11-1021, and first-line right wing Nolan McDonough, a sophomore from Dorchester who's at 11-516. Number 1 is a first. Curry is the top seed in the NCAA tournament for the first time ever. The Colonels are 3-5 all-time in NCAA play after beating Hamilton, 4-1, in this year's quarterfinals. Curry was a number 12 seed last year when the Colonels lost to eventual champ Hobart, 4-3, in 4 overtimes in the quarterfinals. Final, Hobart 2, SUNY Geneseo 1, first semifinal. The second-seeded Statesman, 28-1-1, topped number 6 SUNY Geneseo, 24-5-1, in the early semifinal, 2-1, on a tie-breaking goal by Matthew Iasenza in the third period. Hobart will attempt to three-peat in Sunday's 7 p.m. national championship game. The last D3 team to win 3 straight titles, Middlebury from 2004 to 2006.